next up is one of my favorite speakers and podcast hosts. And I'm really proud that he's always part of our events. We have Mr. Fox Beyer, and he is going to tell us today about staying calibrated and how to eliminate comparisons on this version of the Public Speakers Association Virtual Summit. Fox, please take it away.
Jason, thank you so much. It'd be hard to miss one of these. I enjoy listening and speaking so much. So today, for the next 7 or 8 minutes or so, I'm going to talk to you about, I'm going to share stories of 3 people in order to make a bigger point about things that we can do when we're on the straightaway and that when things are going well. First point I want to make is there is a difference between investing your time and spending your time doing something. Investments pay dividends. When you spend time doing something, that can lead to bankruptcy, so to speak. First person I want to highlight here when we're talking about cruising the straightaway. It's Emmitt Smith, former NFL running back, who University of Florida Gator, Dallas Cowboy, and Arizona Cardinal Hall of Famer. You remember back in the spring of 1993 when the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, he had a commercial. And during the commercial, he's in a weight room working out, and he looks at the camera and he says, I've been a part of 2 straight Super Bowls. I think I'm going to take a vacation. And what does he do? Well, he's bench pressing, and about 5 or 6 reps into it, he stops and takes a deep breath and then keeps going. That deep breath was his vacation. Ben Bergeron. Ben Bergeron trains CrossFit athletes, and he's trained a handful that have won the yearly competitions. And he's written a great book called Chasing Excellence. And his last name again is spelled Bergeron. Ben Bergeron, Chasing Excellence. And he writes how he trains these athletes and pushes them mentally and physically. And he's a proven winner. I mean, the athletes that he's trained, again, have won numerous CrossFit games. And the third story I want to share with you is that of Chris Spigner. I talked about him in an earlier summit. He is a college teammate of mine, a longtime friend, a brother. And while at the University of South Carolina and on the baseball team, he was a pitcher. He enjoyed success. He had ultimate goal of reaching the major leagues. While he played professional baseball for a number of years, he wasn't able to reach his goal. He retired, and around 2010, he was outside of an Outback Steakhouse near his home in Columbia, South Carolina, and he was overweight, physically, mentally, spiritually in trouble. And someone bumped into him in the parking lot who knew him. And they started to talk a little bit, and this person knew that Chris wasn't himself, but he was inside this extreme competitor. So he got him in touch with a couple in town that ran a CrossFit gym. And day after day, Chris invested his time at their gym, working out, getting his body back into shape. And then his relationship with those people increased and grew. And fast forward present day, Chris owns and runs his own CrossFit gym in the Cayman Islands. Now, most of us will never meet Emmitt Smith, Ben Bergeron, or Chris Spigner, but we all have that person in our lives that we trust. And this person that we trust should be someone that pushes us to set a high bar and raise it every day. See, in each case, Emmitt Smith's case, Ben Bergeron, and Chris Spigner's case, they were people or had people that set a high bar and raised it every day. And each one of these people is on the straightaway in some form or fashion, but they stayed ahead because they set a high bar and they raised it. And I think what you'll find what will happen is when you're around these people and they push you, you become someone of integrity, meaning you do what is right when nobody is watching. In effect, you're always going to be at your best. So again, just to reiterate, invest your time in someone or something that pays dividends. Don't just spend your time with them. That leads to bankruptcy. And spend your time with those people that set a high bar for you and raise it every single day. I'm Fox Beyer. I'm a teacher, speaker, author, and a coach. And a couple of offers for you here today. If you go on to my website, foxbeyer.com, that's F-O-X, like the animal, B-E-Y-E-R.com, find a couple of things. One, I have a podcast. It's called What's Your Inspiration? And it's about you, the interviewee. Who are the people and places that put you on a path that you're on today? And secondly, I have a book out called Adapt and Maintain Enthusiasm in Adversity using a 5-step process called FACTS. And a little bit of what I talked about, those messages are in that book. One, if you would like to be a guest on my podcast, message me off of my website. Again, that's foxbeyer.com, F-O-X-B-E-Y-E-R.com. And eventually with my book, I'm going to run an Amazon campaign during which the Kindle version of the book is going to be free for a week. If you would like that free copy, I can put you on a list. All you need to do, again, is to contact me via my website, foxbeyer.com. So set a high bar and raise it every single day, and you'll stay on straightaway cruising. Jason, back to you.